Avram gets us started. Round one brought to you by 7 Stars Energy Drink in the orange and the yellow. That is Araujo in the red and the black, Ojewole. Big knee there from Bunmi Ojewole.
Big time knee, so strong, physically intimidating.
She's a big wig woman there. She pushes Katharyna up against the fence. She is going to test Araujo.
Don't think Araujo would mind this position all too much. She's looking to set up for a potential takedown here, trying to change levels. But Bunmi doing well so far to keep her standing and landing some big shots on the inside. Now spins her around. She's got her pressed up against the fence.
And they separate.
Should be interesting.
The Ojewole fans are out there. They are cheering, waiting for the bone bender to strike.
Good right hand.
You don't want to take too many of those, Dirk.
Straight back clinching. Yeah, I do believe the referee should have separated them.
Big knee to the body and a takedown. Wow, literally at the horn, she gets the takedown. I don't know if it cinches the round, but it's just going in for a clinch and getting a takedown doesn't seem to be working. She may have to shoot for it and actually
set it
take
up with
a
the
chance.
hands.
She walked right into a jab to the bone bender.
Big right hand by.
And here we go again.
Again, pressed up against the fence.
Round two brought to you by 7 Stars. And as much as it looks like, you know, it is a complete stalemate. I mean, neither one could get the advantage here. It's a lot of pushing, a lot of pulling, a lot of energy being spent on that fence.
Absolutely, but the referee does have the ability to separate them from there if there is not enough
we'll see if he steps in. Ojewole trying to come around the back. Araujo not giving up any position right now as she keeps her in the corner. But for how long? Big shots there to the back, to the sides, to the ribs. The bone bender laying in a few shots. Araujo's gonna have to do more. A, if she wants to do some real damage, and B, if she wants to, you know, score in the eyes of the judges.
And again,
she's trying for the trip.
I think under normal circumstances, fighting other opponents, that has been very successful for her to engage the trip from there. She's having a tough time doing it with Bunmi, and I think, as you've mentioned, maybe try something a little bit different, because we're seeing much of the same here in the second round. And neither approach really working for either combatant here.
He recently took home a world championship in jiu-jitsu, Katharyna Araujo. So a lot of hype coming into this fight. A lot of folks think she's the favorite just because of how decorated she is in jiu-jitsu. But Ojewole is no slouch on the ground. I mean, this is somebody that competes regularly in grappling matches as well. So you couple that with that type of strength, this is your end result, and that is a person that's extremely hard to take down to the ground.
The referee is getting close. Would he be looking to separate them? He hasn't told them to get more active, it doesn't seem like anyway. Halfway through the second round here.
Ojewole giving up nothing at this point, the halfway point of round number 2. And now finally, Araujo, I think he is going to end up splitting them up.
I think he probably should have done it about a minute ago, to be honest with you.
Nice move by Araujo, maybe about a minute too late, but that being said, it has happened. They're going to separate. How long until they close that distance again?
Watch out for the right hand from Bunmi again and again. We've got...
And now we're up to this side.
But now Bunmi being a lot more aggressive, hits it with a big right hand.
The bone bender drops her to a knee. She's going for the takedown and she gets it. She had to take a few shots, but she finally got that takedown, Dirk.
Now a minute 50 to work in the full guard. What can she do from here? Not a ton of submissions that you have working for you from this full guard position, but she's working an offense. Postured up, trying to work ground and pound.
Trying to posture up, that's going to be very, very difficult. Great wrist control by Bunmi Ojewole. big hands just kind of clasping around Araujo, not really allowing her to operate.
And Bunmi striking from the bottom as well. And now Bunmi wants to set up for a triangle.
She's going to go for it. She may be able to complete it, and she does.
Wow.
And it's pretty tight.
That is in, and is in tight. And
is she going to tap her out? Oh, she has her in a great position right now.
how has she managed to escape from that? She's going to struggle to finish it from here.
She is pulling down hard on that head, really putting the pressure on, but just not quite.
And she taps out.
And she
Bunmi
taps
gets
her
the victory.
out. The bone bender does it. She taps out the Jiu-Jitsu world champion. How's that for a win? How's that for bouncing back?
Wow, that was absolutely spectacular.
That was fantastic. That is a tough loss for Araujo, but a big win for Bunmi Ojewole. Gets her first win in the EFC. And like you said, spectacular fashion, Dirk.
Yeah, that level of strength, you couple that with great technique, she is going to be a very, very difficult puzzle for all the ladies in this division to try and solve. There is no doubt about that.
Celebrating with her coaches. She deserved that win. She fought for that win. The clinches, the power of Bunmi Ojewole, and now you're seeing a little bit of sportsmanship. Let's take a look at our action replay. And there it was, just pulling down on that head, the strength. Look at the muscles.
Mental, just absolutely mental that she was able to finish the triangle from that position by just literally grabbing down on the head and pulling for all she was worth.
Exactly.
Great, great victory.
Just sheer power and strength gets the win for the bone bender.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Pavan Ramkalawan has called a stop to this contest. 4 minutes and 16 seconds into round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to triangle choke, Bunmi, the Bone Bender Ojewole.
I'm here with your winner, Bunmi Ojewole. A victory by submission over Jiu-Jitsu World Champion. That was still pretty good.
Well, yeah, definitely. But I came in here to win. It didn't matter, I didn't care how it was going to be. I came here to win. In front of my home crowd, it had to be a win. So, you know,
It was a tough loss for you in your first fight out, a very, very high expectations. So yeah, you must be very happy with that win. Where to from here for you?
next fight, rematch against Switzerland, please.
Well, congratulations on the victory. We certainly look forward to seeing you inside the hexagon again. Your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Bunmi Ojewole.
Wow, what a big win for Ojewole right here in Durban. And that is a huge W for the bone bender.